You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, this story is going to blow your mind. When it comes to football games, in this case, college football games, we always see police officers providing security at the games. They're on the field, they're on the sidelines, they're doing their job. Now, these guys are off-duty police officers doing this job. Guys, I was shocked when I saw this. It's almost unbelievable, okay? Now, we know that people get hit on the sidelines. Cameramen, they get hit on the sidelines at football games. I mean, players, these are some big football players, guys. They're running full speed, and then maybe a player is actually trying to get out of bounds, and if a cameraman is too close, we've actually seen this in the NBA where a cameraman has actually gotten injured, where a player comes in for a dunk or they get fouled and they get knocked out of bounds. We've seen some cameramen get hurt. But in this case right here, we now have a state trooper that has died. He was actually injured during a football game. I'm assuming it was a player running out of bounds, got hit, got tripped up, and then he died. Not instantly, not immediately. Apparently, he had a broken leg. He tried to shake it off, but when he went back home, his health started declining. Now, I got some questions about this, guys. Was it actually the injuries he sustained during that game, or did he actually have other health conditions as well? Like I said, man, this is pretty wild right here. They're saying that it was injuries from the game. I've never seen anything like this before, guys. I've never seen anything like this. But let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here. Police officer dies from sideline hit during college football game. A Florida Highway Patrol officer died following injuries he received after sustaining a hit on the sidelines during a college football game. Trooper Craig Gaines, 58, died on September 19th, nearly 2 weeks to the day after he worked security for Florida A&M coach James Coatsy during their game against Florida Atlantic on September 6th. So 2 weeks later, he passes away, but they're saying this is because of the injury he sustained during the game. Quote, during the game, while on the FAMU sideline, Trooper Gaines was unintentionally struck by players at the conclusion of a game, said a statement from the Fraternal Order of Police Florida State Lodge Facebook page. Quote, Trooper Gaines initially shook off the impact, but after experiencing pain and following an evaluation, it was concluded Trooper Gaines suffered a fractured leg. So that's the injury he actually sustained during the game. Gaines called for medical assistance on September 19th after falling ill. So this is almost 2 weeks later, folks. Remember, the game was actually on September the 6th, so this is 13 days later. Emergency medical teams arrived at his home, but could not reverse what they described as a rapidly deteriorating health condition. Wow. I mean, rest in peace to Craig Gaines right here. That's a picture of him right there, serving the community, and now he's passed away. Gaines served in the United States Navy before entering law enforcement in 2008. Quote, Florida Atlantic University Athletics is deeply saddened to learn of the passing of Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Craig Gaines, a spokesperson for FAU's athletic department said in a statement via the Palm Beach Post. Quote, we extend our condolences to the Gaines family, Florida A&M University, FHP, and to all those who knew and loved him. Gaines leaves behind a wife and 3 children. Man, sad. Sad. So how do they actually know? And this is my question. How do they actually know that he actually died because of that hit he took 2 weeks earlier? The leg fracture. How do they know that? I mean, that's a strange thing right there. And it's not just Breitbart reporting on this. Other outlets reporting the same thing. They said it's because of these injuries. Did he have a concussion also as well? I don't know. I don't believe we have any footage of it. And, you know, actually during the game, man, when players run out of bounds, somebody gets knocked over, usually it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. But in this case, I mean, the guy broke his leg. He fractured his leg. Some's telling me, guys, that he had other health conditions that probably led to his death. I mean, this is really sad, though. 58 years old, man. Navy veteran like myself, man. Respect. Police officer, respect. The man spent his whole entire life, it seems, serving. And I have the utmost respect for that, guys. I really do. And just on a side note here, man, they put this out, injury sustained from that. Think of the player who actually ended up hitting him. How does that player actually feel today? So that's why I'm not so sure that we should be tying his death to him getting hit by a player on the sideline. I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that. That's just me. I mean, you're talking about 2 weeks later and then this happens. So I guess he was fine for a couple of weeks. Then he started feeling ill. I mean, what was the rapidly deteriorating health condition? That's what I'm curious about right there. But rest in peace to this police officer, Navy vet. Man, sad news though. Sad news, man. And he's leaving behind a wife and 3 children, folks. I really do feel for his wife and kids. I'm pretty sure they're going through a hard time right now. And we're just now finding out about this today. I mean, tomorrow's October the 1st, and I think he passed away on the 19th. Man, rest in peace. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.